Okay, now I feel better. So, as somebody who works a full-time job and commutes multiple hours a day, I'm more or less trying to figure out what to do when it comes to like prioritizing my content. And I'm not entirely like I'm still trying to come up with different ideas to kind of to give me a better way to streamline the content that I want to make and everything like that. So there are plenty of people like Ludwig or other bigger creators like that they plan their streams around making the YouTube videos. And that is probably one of the best ways to get some sort of multitasking and taking one piece of content and dividing it into multiple pieces of content. I'm not that organized. And one of the things that I'm trying to do, so these are just, this is me talking about how the things that I'm trying to do, the things that I should do, and the things that I'm going to start doing to kind of help make my content a little bit more streamlined. Why did I put two? Why did I do two? Just more streamlined. And, make me stress a little bit less about getting a video out per week, which I still want to do because I'm having fun doing that. So I guess it's like we only have so much time in the day, and then we only have so much that we can do in that time of the day. So I think like one of the things that I've been trying to do is I've been trying to film more than one video per week. I say try. Try is a very, very, very loose term when it comes to it. So at first when I started making these videos, I would do maybe 2 or 3 a day. Not a day, but I'd do 2 or 3 a week, and then I'd have it pushed out to the next couple of weeks. I want to start getting back to that because that was honestly the best way that I've been able to do it. And I think it's probably one of the best ways that if you have easy videos like this, because this isn't going to be too fancy, this is just more of a talking head one. And I really enjoy these. I like using YouTube to talk through how I'm going to continue making the content for the platform. I want to get back to the point where I'm doing like maybe 1 or 2 a week, because then I have that extra week buffer and I can do these easy little videos, and then it gives me time to work on the videos that have a little bit more production that go into it, because this is going to be a couple edits, maybe a couple little zooms, and bing bang boom, we're done. And it personally, I like doing videos like this because it just helps me. It's a way that I'm able to vent to the people that watch and kind of gauge not the reaction, but gauge their mindset on it and gauge how they would go about it. I like making these videos. I like asking everybody like some of the better ways to keep this content going and to do all of that stuff, But one of the things that I need to start doing is I need to find a way to make the editing process a little bit easier, whether it be, something like making power bins in DaVinci Resolve or pre-created folders that are already basically just I need to take something and make it a little bit more ready to go to where I just import video and go. And that's one thing that I'm looking into. I don't know why I keep licking my lips. I think I'm thirsty, so I'm going to do this again. That is delightful. Finding a way to streamline my content I'm not the most organized person, so it's harder for me to figure out how to do that. And putting stuff out there like this helps me because other people are giving me their experiences with this, and that's what I really enjoy. I really love it. So like having a full-time job and being on the road for as long as I am, I've realized that it's hard to keep it going it's hard to be as consistent because I'm tired a lot of the time, and I mean that shows with my streams. One thing that I've really noticed is if there's a platform that I really am enjoying, I kind of push the other one a little bit further back. Like, I've pushed my streams back to 2 days a week, that sometimes that I do 1 day a week. But it's just because I've been really enjoying making videos and editing videos and having fun with it. And I'm very excited on it. So it's been something that I've been really, really into. And I try to multitask, but it's not as easy for me as I thought it would be, you know? But I think one thing that I might do is just the streams that I have, kind of make a little bit of content in the middle of that I can just export to a video, because then that would help me stack up a little bit of content to put out for everybody, and then also have time to work on the projects that I want to work on and that I want to spend a little bit of extra time and a little bit of extra production into, you know? Yeah, you know. So this isn't going to be too long of a video, mainly just because I like going in here and I like voicing my opinions out loud to an empty room, and then having people watch those opinions a little bit later on and tell me what they think of them. I'm weird, I accept it. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. But my cat's outside. I usually close the door to film, and she's screaming, and it's hilarious. She's not screaming, she's meowing because she misses me. She's obsessed with me. It's kind of cute. I love it. But yeah. So one thing I want to ask is, like, how is everybody, what are some of the tools that everybody's using to go through, or not even everybody, what are some of the tools that you're using to help with your content and to help with the organization? Like, I use Notion, and that works to an extent. But what are some of the things, like, what are some of the practices that you've been doing to, I don't know, make one piece of content, 4 pieces of content? I don't have a lot of time, and I really want to put stuff out because I enjoy putting stuff out for people. And yeah, so if you found this video mildly entertaining at all, thumbs it up, subscribe if you want to watch more, and I guess on that one, I'll see you guys in the next one.